what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. As you can see, another beer from Hot Butcher. Before we get into it, just wanted to encourage you to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. This beer was also sent to me from Hot Butcher for the World, so I want to start out the video by saying thank you to the good people at Hot Butcher. This is going to be Fat Bear, which is a peanut butter imperial stout brewed with chocolate. 10.5%, packaged on June 1st. Yeah. So, it's a little over 2 months old. This is going to be the first stout that I've had from them, so I'm really looking forward to it. Should be tasty. I mean, if you've been around the channel and watched a lot of my Hot Butcher reviews, you'll see that there's very, very few that I just didn't care for. I mean, pretty much everything they do is just completely and just completely freaking tasty. Whatever. Anyway, let's get this poured. It's pouring very thick. That way, 'cause the tasting notes are there. Yeah, look at this beer, man. Completely pitch black. That head is just a dark khaki brown color. Very dense, it seems. But yeah, 2 fingers worth, tight bubbles. Can't see any light coming through this beer. Let's go ahead, shove our nose in it. Holy mother of all things holy. Oh, that is so chocolatey and so much peanut butter. Oh, God. Ooh, I feel like I'm getting some of the base beer too. Just like kind of a classic imperial stout with like a little bit of a dark fruit type of thing. Oh my God, dude, this smells like absolute dessert. Think of like a peanut butter and chocolate pie. Got that baker's chocolate going on. Got that like confectionery type of thing. It's like milk chocolate too. There's no like bitterness to it, no bitter sweet type of thing. It's just all sweet chocolate and peanut butter. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't even wait to get into this. This smells absolutely splendid. That's right, we used splendid as a word. Let's do this. Cheers, Hot Butcher. Oh man. All right. So, now I know. Hot Butcher. They know what they're doing with stouts, just as much as they know what they're doing with IPAs. This beer is thick. This beer is a full mouthfeel. It's chewy. It's very, very creamy. Full bodied though. And dang, 10.5%. I mean, you can tell this is a bigger beer. It's got a little bit of warming. There's no booziness, but it's got a little warming in the chest. You can tell this is a bigger beer, mainly because the body and the sweetness. But man, I mean, that alcohol content is very well hidden. Like I said, it's not boozy. Nice little hint of roasted malt. And then it kind of transitions into a little bit of that like plum or fig, raisin type of fruitiness. But like behind that, dude, get ready for dessert. It's Chocolate City. The finish is just like creamy, soft peanut butter. But it's like an artificial peanut butter, which I say that in the best way possible. Like it's completely amazingly tasty. But you can tell it's not the. I don't know if it's real peanut butter. It doesn't remind me of that. It reminds me of like, I don't know, like a peanut butter, it's like a dessert. Like, I don't even know how to really word it. Like, you've had it like with chocolate pie or something like that. And maybe it's just more like a combination of like a confectionery type of sweetness with peanut butter. but something about it comes across in a less artificial way, but it's still insanely tasty. This is a sipper for sure. It's got a big time sweetness to it. Basically, from the minute it hits your tongue till after you swallow it, it's lingering. It's got that sweet characteristic. This is not something that I would want to drink more than one of. This is something that I could deal with splitting with somebody, honestly. But don't let that sway you from thinking this beer is too much or anything like that. It's a fantastic stout. Like probably one of the best stouts I've had in recent memory, if not the best stout I've had in recent memory. Um, Man, can we talk about the label too, though? Look at that bear, man. I love that. It's so cool. Um, I don't know what else to say about this one. It's everything I want in a stout. It's super chocolatey, super milk chocolatey, confectionery like sugar. Think of like even powdered, like a powdered sugar type of thing that you would get on like a dessert, like an artificial super sweet peanut butter. Very good mouthfeel. I mean, this is great. This is a perfect stout for me. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this. I'm gonna give it a solid. I'm just gonna go 4.7. I think this is freaking killer, dude. I would definitely buy this. I would let these age even. I'm not worried about it with the amount of flavor that there is in this, and it's at 2 months old. I would not be scared. Excuse me. To let this thing sit and just age it. I know that the adjuncts might fall off a little bit, but this beer is just super flavorful. I think it's something that would be nice to have in the fridge, especially in the wintertime. So I look forward to having more stouts from Hot Butcher. Hopefully that's a normal thing. And yeah, solid rating for sure. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, before we get into that, let's check these tasting notes. Creamy peanut butter, rich chocolate, and soft caramel. Wasn't really picking up the caramel, just to be honest with you, but it is what it is. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you in the next review. Cheers.